Subukia Nairobi.
Hi beautiful people, how are you? Jamboni, saseni, bonjour, bonsoir guys, how you doing? Guys, today it was a bit sporty. We were like boom boom boom. Amani was kicking and I was jumping and running and skipping and biking. It was everything, and I'm really glad to shoot this here. Guys, I would like to welcome you back. Just in case you're new here, welcome to my channel, a channel where I motivate and I inspire. In case you're coming back again and again, over and over again, karibu sana, feel at home. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting what I do, for your motivation, your inspiration, your DMs. Guys, I'm really happy. Asanteni sana. Let's keep rolling. Guys, buckle up. Why I'm even in this place, I chose to come into the fitness room because it's about starting over again, just for you to feel good. What is that you're not doing that you used to do that used to make you feel good? You know, nobody can tell me today that you've never had an experience of a time where you felt good. There must be a time in life. If you're in Kenya, one day in Kenya. If you're in the diaspora, there must be a day either when you're back home or now that you're in the diaspora that you thought that was really nice. A moment in life, a season in life where you felt this is something I would like to feel over and over again. Just the other second, Amani was here boxing, but not second, it's just the other minute, another hour. I think like 20 minutes ago, we were doing some sport. That's why I even chose to come down here, because whenever I come to the sports room, I feel like I get like, you know, energized, something really good. And I really want to motivate somebody out there. Is there something that you used to do that made you feel really good, and all of a sudden your strength either went down and you just left it? You either lost the click that used to motivate you. You know, like when you're doing sports, we have this thing like when we're preparing for the marathons, like the JP Morgan and even the city walks, like 5 to 9 kilometers, that you have groups. We have different groups, and then you call one another, hi guys, we're meeting at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock at a certain place, and then all of a sudden they are gone. You don't have the motivation. You cannot even be able to stand up and start over again by yourself. You're not this kind of person who can just motivate yourself and say, you know what, despite other people not being there, I'm going to do this. I want to encourage you and tell you, could you just have a relationship with yourself? Guys, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I remember when I came to Germany, it's been years now, not so many, but it's been years. I don't know, I used to have this emptiness in me, because I used to feel like the moment I was with somebody and she left or they left, I felt so miserable. I didn't even understand why I'm here. It's like my happiness was pinned to them. They were my remote, you know, like you take a remote and you start like changing the channels, and you put a soaps, you think it's so interesting, you go into sport, you go into wrestling, you get into a movie. And I used to feel those days like I needed these people for me to be able to be happy. And guys, it did not take me a day, not a week, not a month, and not an year to realize that it all begins within. Guys, believe me, it took me years. And I mean really. I think I can count to 2-3 years now back that I sat one time and thought, what if these people never even existed anymore? Does it mean that my life is doomed? Like that was it? No. Guys, I took a very courageous step and said, Leah, you know what? You are going to motivate yourself. It is in your hands. Of course, in God's hands, because I'm a believer and I believe you too. It is in God's hands, but you wake up and tell yourself, hey, Leah, you know what? This is what we're going to be doing today. That first thought that you have in the morning, that's a thought that keeps you. Like now, I'm on my journey to losing 15 to 17 kilos before June. Guys, join me for those who want to join me. That's why even I'm in the sports room. Normally, I don't come here. My husband gets sometimes kind of like, you said you want a place just in case it's cold or you don't feel like going out, that you can just train. And he really built up something really nice for us here. And sometimes I just lack the motivation. But now I'm on my journey to minus 15, 17 kilos. Guys, in the next 2 months, this is going to be my thing. You'll see. Watch me. Watch how big I am right now or how small. I'm doing it, but without stress, with a lot of fun, of course. And I told myself, you're the one who is going to motivate yourself, Leah. You know, The reason that really made me think I have to motivate myself is because people change. You know, today somebody comes, her moods are so good. Tomorrow you meet, it's somebody totally different. You don't even know what to believe in. You don't even know where to hold to. You can't even clinch onto them because you don't even know how strong the garment is where you're going to hold yourself, because anytime they could just release you. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like you don't have the right people around you to even express yourself? Because times come in life where we are all down. You need somebody to share with and tell them what you're going through. Maybe there is something that you've just discovered about your husband, or about your boss, or about your colleague, or even about somebody so dear to you. You need that one person. I hope not those people, because if it's people you tell you are messing, stop. It has to be one, and if not possible, leave him or her, tell God. And you are so down, I would like to speak to you and tell you, you don't need anybody. Me, Leah, and not because I'm arrogant, no. I came to realize today it's like this, tomorrow it's like this. And when I came to say, now Leah, you rule your life to the best of your ability and with the help of God, guys, my life changed. My life totally changed because I woke up and I knew God has woken me up today. I am me. It is me that I have. And I have to start with me. You can attract others, but you can't attract them if you cannot love yourself. You cannot motivate others when you are demotivated. You can't encourage other people when you are discouraged. How? You must have it to be able to give it out. Your cup has to be full for you to be able to share. You know, we have people who try to act wanting to please everybody out there, and yet they have nothing. They have nothing, even they have nothing to laugh about in their lives, and you want to bring a lot of comedy into people's life, and yet yourself, when you come back home, there is nothing you can smile back about. Work on yourself. Work with your family. Work with that area, that fence that God has given you that you call my own. Work with it first. Make it good, beautiful, happy. Make you happy, because there's no way you live and go to a party, make other men start laughing, and your own husband at home, you box. Then you are lying to yourself. There is no way you're going to be going out there, dressing to impress, and when you're with your family, your husband, your kids, you're always wearing all those pajamas day in, day out. It's not possible. It all begins within. Begin with yourself. Fill up with the help of God to the best of your ability. Be feel like a balloon, like until it's really full, and then take it and start distributing to other people. As you share this joy, because you already have it, it's going to be felt. That's the reason why you feel sometimes people say, I just like her vibes. Because those vibes are real. You know, the people who will just complain and say, she just pretends everybody loves her. Apana, even you can be lovable. You just need to fill yourself first with that joy, and then you're going to give it out automatically. I don't realize when I go to places and I let people like give drama and joy and humor and everything, I don't even realize it myself. And it's not because I pretend. Why should I? Why should I pretend and I'm not being paid? If I was in Hollywood, I'd pretend, act a movie and get paid and get rich. Why should I? So fill up your bucket, fill up your glass, and then share it to the rest of the world. Don't lie to anybody out there trying to please them, making the best and showing them, hey, look, and yet inside you are so empty. Jaza kwanza, piga jaza, and after that is full, give it to the outside world. And I believe with this, everything is going to be so beautiful. Before you realize it, you are just feeding a whole society. Everybody's so happy about you. Whenever you walk into a room, everybody's jived. Whenever you come somewhere, people are like, hey, Leah amefika, Wambua amefika, Wangari amefika, Ebwangalia Masi amefika, you know, such things. But not when you come in, people just think, hey, I won't even sit next to her. People even fear sitting next to you because of your bad vibes. Activate those vibes and make them good vibes. I'm telling you guys, it's very doable, because when you realize it all begins within, everything becomes very easy. So guys, feel inspired, feel motivated. Let's do this thing together. Welcome back. Just in case you like what I do, thumbs up. If you don't like, don't dislike, share to the next. She might like it, Ama. Until then, bye-bye.